EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to the heart of Texas and the spectacular AT&T Stadium in Arlington. Straight ahead, we've got a good one on tap. It's the New York Giants and the Dallas Cowboys. Settle in. We think we've got a good one. Mike Tirico, Greg Olson with you. And off we go from Arlington. CeeDee Lamb there to return it. A good return as he takes it across the 30.
Cowboys take over first and 10 at their own 31-yard line.
Here we go, 46, 46.
Right to the air is Prescott. Throwing it right into the hands of his running back. And he's going to be out of bounds, just shy of midfield. Love to start any drive like that. 18 on the first play. And a first down.
These are the chunk plays they thought they could get here against this pass defense. They thought the passing game favored their offense in this matchup, and I think we can expect this to be the case the rest of the game.
Here we go, 47. Here we go, 46. 26.
Dak going to throw it here on first down. He'll go right and find his running back. And he'll get about 8 on that one. Most of it coming after the catch. It's second down.
At the 42-yard line.
Here we go, going to 53. Here we go, 47. 47. 26.
A shotgun snap for Prescott. He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. He might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a third down.
I think he knew in the back of his head, Mike, he had to get rid of this ball a little sooner than he would have liked, and with that pressure getting there in a hurry, just ends up being a wasted down.
Under. Hey, kill. We're going to 54.
Prescott on 3rd and 2. He's got the open man. That's McConkey. And he's going to have the first down taken down after a short pickup of 5, but it will keep the drive going.
That's good for a Cowboys.
In the air again. Prescott. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up second down.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10.
Yeah! There we go.
They'll throw again. Dak. That one down the field, but they cannot connect, and it's incomplete.
I like the aggressiveness early in the game, right out of the gate. Make the defense realize we are going to challenge you downfield, and what that does is it opens everything else up. Now, you got to hit a couple of these, and don't be surprised if they go back to a deep shot here pretty quickly.
On 3rd down, Prescott. Incomplete contact, but no flags. It's going to be 4th down.
I think as the offense comes to the sideline now, the quarterback and his wide receivers need to get together and say, hey, guys, what are you seeing out there? How can we find some open targets? Because on that last down, there was nowhere to go with the ball.
Prescott to throw it on 4th down. He's got the hookup downfield with McConkey. They get the conversion with a gain of 22. Line of scrimmage is the 15. It's 1st and 10.
1st and 10 at the 15.
They're trying to get the running game going. His first carry, and he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage. Try again. It's 2nd and 10.
Brings up 2nd and 10. At the 14.
Oh, he's got a defender right with him, and it's an interception.
They'll take over 1st and 10 at their own 3-yard line.
They'll motion their tight end, Johnson. And not much there. Good defense. Held to no gain.
He's brought down at his own 4-yard line. 1-yard gain. Brings up 2nd and 9.
Here's a 2nd and 9. Slayton is the man in motion. Dart going to throw here on 2nd down. He's going to take a shot down the field. And the ball out of the reach of the receiver. Falls incomplete.
And that's one from the shadow of your own goalpost. That could be a massive play. Completely flipped the field had they connected. Just puts a little bit too much on it and ends up missing long.
Third down and 9. Out of the gun, here comes Dart. Again, working deep downfield. That one underthrown and intercepted. Picked off by Savon Level.
You know, Mike, anytime you decide you're going to air it out, back up on your own goal line, the defense understands the risk. They understand the quarterback wants to get that ball out of his hand fast. They're going to take some chances, jump some routes, and they're lucky that wasn't a pick six, and instead just resulting in that turnover.
Yeah! Here we go! 47.
Prescott on 1st down. Into traffic, but taken in. And they'll take this down inside the 35.
1st down.
16 yards. Pick up on that one. 1st down. Cowboys.
Kill. Here we go. 48. Then we're going to 53. 26.
Now Prescott. A toss, left side, caught by his running back.
Now breaking routes, Mike, especially outside of the numbers, everything is about the timing. If you're late with the throw, you're going to be watching that defensive back take that thing the other way for 6.
Here we go, kill. Here we go, go to 54, wide 8. 26.
On 2nd down, it's Dak. That one down the field, but it is incomplete. Glad McConkey the one he was looking for. And it's going to be 3rd down.
Initially, a nice job by the receiver. He actually was open downfield. He was able to get behind the defense, but the window closed up so quickly they couldn't get the ball to him. Prevents the big play.
3rd and 10.
Here we go, 46. Here we go. 26.
Again, Prescott to the air. He's got his man. Right side. It's complete. And they are in great shape. He's taken down inside the 10.
That's good.
They've got it at the 8. First down and goal.
First and goal at the 8-yard line.
Hey, kill! 47. We're going to 54. 1
Prescott again. That is caught side of the end zone. McConkey. Touchdown, Dallas. That's the 5th touchdown for him on the year. The extra point is good. Cowboys will take a 7-0 lead.
Giants nothing.
Here's Hopkins now after the touchdown. He'll boot this one away.
The Giants take over first and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
From the 35, it's first and 10.
Here we go, set. 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. 19.
Out of shotgun. It's Dart. He's going to look downfield once again. He's got it! And he will score! Malik Neighbors. Touchdown, Giants. His 4th TD grab of the season.
The kick is good.
Well, that is a quick drive and the best way to finish it. The touchdown pass downfield. Greg, you rarely see a deep shot like that to start a drive.
You're right, Mike. We don't see it a lot, but I wish we did. It's actually the most efficient and safest down to pass the ball. And in this case, the defense is thinking run, got a lot of defenders up in the box, and they're able to strike deep with a pass play for 6.
We're on top, 7 apiece, and the kick's away. Here comes a return from the end zone. And he goes nowhere. Buried back at the 15-yard line.
Cowboys take over first and 10 at their own 15-yard line.
Yeah! 47. 48. Then we're going to 53. Hey, kill!
A first down throw for Prescott. Our throw here, right side, falls incomplete. He was trying to get it to C.D. Lamb. It's second down.
Seems like there was some miscommunication that time. They clearly weren't on the same page. That's something that they've got to get on the sideline and get corrected as soon as possible, because I think they just missed out on what could have been a big play.
Now a second down throw for Prescott. Threw it with the catch. And he's taken down up past the 35. That's the first grab of the game for the Mets, leading the entire league in receptions coming into the weekend. He gets his team a first down.
So think back to earlier in the week, Mike, and they told us they want to get him going here early and often. So I'd expect plenty of passes to head his way as this game unfolds.
Play fake. Prescott. Look wide. Get this one complete. And he can't get away. They rally to the football defensively. Bring him down for no gain.
Second and 10 at the 36-yard line.
Second down. Prescott. Little short pass here, caught by his tight end. And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield. That catch number 40 on the season for him.
At the 49-yard line.
1st and 10.
Yeah!
Back to throw is Prescott. Oh, falling away. What a throw. He drops it in there. A gain there of 24 yards. That's good for a Dallas first down.
7-yard line.
And it's hardly an exaggeration when I say, Mike, that he's probably one of the most difficult individual assignments in the entire league. It's like playing football against that really good kid in your neighborhood. He's just hard to cover, and plays like this.
And he's in. Matt McConkey. Touchdown, Cowboys. That's his 2nd touchdown of this one. And he's got a half dozen for the year.
His kick is good.
What an opening quarter he is having. Greg, that is 2 touchdown receptions here in the 1st quarter.
Mike, all this guy has to do is keep this pace up, and he's going to have himself 8 touchdowns. But in all seriousness, if I'm this quarterback, I'm not looking anywhere else until this defense proves they have an answer. Because right now, they don't have it.
Here's Hopkins now after the touchdown. He'll boot this one away.
The Giants take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Give me a D. Give me the E. Give me an A. Give me the M. And give me the ring. Give me the lock. Give me the rock. And give me the key. If it's only me, wait till they give me a D.
They'll start this on the ground with Scatterbury. And he'll take this up past the 40 to 5.
It's a second and 6. It's just 2nd and
4. From the 41, here's 2nd down and 4. Once again, it's Scatterbury. Nothing doing there. He'll go down behind the line. So they'll talk over what to do on this 3rd down play as we have hit the end of the 1st quarter. 14-7 is our score. We're back to Arlington in a moment. Third, they need 8.
Here we go, set.
On play action, it is Dart. He'll look deep here for Neighbors. And he's into the end zone yet again. Malik Neighbors. Touchdown, New York. His 2nd catch of the game. And both have gone for touchdowns.
That ties the game.
This is when you're very fortunate as an offensive play caller, Mike, that you not only have the speed on the outside, but you got the big arm behind center, because it doesn't get real fancy. If you can hold up in the protection, you're saying run as fast and as far as you can. I'm going to throw it as far as I can. And when you connect, it is a thing of beauty. And in this case, it results in a touchdown.
At their own 19-yard line.
Hey, 47!
I got
Dak can throw it here on first down. To the outside, looked in by Ballaz. And he's out past the 30 and out of bounds.
Yards on the play.
They get 13 to begin the drive. It's a first down.
First and 10.
We've really seen both teams have a lot of success moving the ball throughout this entire first half, and just seems this possession is going to be more of the same as they start this drive.
From the 32 now, here's first and 10.
Hey, kill. Here we go, going to 53. Here we go, hey, kill. 47, 26.
Prescott. Right side, hauled in by McConkey. And he's going to get this one out to the 43-yard line. 6 catches for him in the ball game now. This one's good for a first down. Couple of first downs already on this drive, and they'll go first down from the 43.
Here we go, 47. Here we go, kill.
A shotgun snap for Prescott. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up second down.
Up until that incompletion, they've done a really nice job on this drive, Mike, picking up fresh sets of downs. And typically, throwing the ball on first down is a great way to do it. But now they find themselves in 2nd and 10. Do you keep it in the air and try to get the first down here? Or is the idea to just make third down manageable and take your chances picking up a key third down?
Get about 6 before he's taken down. They'll empty out the backfield, line up for 3rd and 3. To the air again, Prescott. He's got the open man. That's McConkey. And he will have the first down. The drive will continue after a pickup of 8.
That's another Cowboys first down.
46.
First and 10 at the 42-yard line.
Go. Get out there. Hey, kill. 47. Here we go, 47. Gun.
And now the Cowboys going to take a timeout, and they'll get a chance to talk things over after picking up that first down.
Hey, 47.
They'll throw again. Dak. He's got the hook up downfield with McConkey. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line.
It's a gain of 18.
First down, Prescott. Quick throw, taken in. And they'll have first and goal. He is down inside the 10-yard line.
I love the way the ball's been moving around to different guys this drive, Mike. I mean, it really keeps the defense guessing and off balance. And now, this defense is going to have to figure out how to keep this offense out of the end zone because it's first and goal.
From the shotgun, it's Dak. And he's got another one. McConkey. Touchdown, Cowboys. 3 touchdowns in this one. He now has 7 for the year.
His kick is good.
And that is the hat trick. What a game. His 3rd touchdown reception of this one.
And nothing they've done to slow him down has worked, Mike. This defense, they're throwing multiple guys at him. They're playing man, they're playing zone. It doesn't matter. This guy is having his way, and he's having a day.
Here's Hopkins now after the touchdown. He'll boot this one away. And that one is through the back of the end zone. It is a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
got his man, Wandale Robinson. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45. First catch for him on the afternoon, and it results in a first down.
Just a really good play design that time, Mike, from the offensive coordinator. They match up one of the most explosive playmakers in the NFL with a hook curl defender, and he's just not able to match up with one of the best route runners in the league.
To throw, it's Dart on 1st and 10. That's caught, and it's Cam Scannable. And he'll be ridden out of bounds after a gain of 6.
Great example of first down efficiency. You don't always have to go for the big play, but put yourself in a friendly second down. Now you have equal opportunity to both run and pass.
On 2nd down, Dart. He'll get that out to Scannable. And that's a first down. It will be a gain of 8.
And this is what modern-day running back looks like in the NFL. They want to be able to activate these players in the passing game, no different than they do with the tight ends and the wide receivers. When you look out there and you have a mismatch, you have a linebacker or a safety on your running back, he's expected to win. And that's exactly what he did here.
Brings up 2nd and 7 at the 35-yard line.
From the 35, here's 2nd down and 7. Operating from the gun, it's Dart. Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be 3rd down.
The relationship between the pass rush and the pass coverage is critical. The better you rush the passer, the more pressure you can take off your coverage, and that's a great example why.
They need to get it to the 27. This is 3rd down.
Half the 60, half the 60. Cougar 19. No. Go.
Out of the gun, here comes Dart. So, 2 minutes to play in a back-and-forth first half. Greg and I, back to Arlington and AT&T Stadium after this. A field goal, no gimme from this distance. They'll go on 4th down. They'll motion their tight end Johnson. They'll indeed go for it, and it's Dart. That's going to be caught. And he's not going to get away. They got him right down after the catch. Great rally to the ball to force a turnover on down.
Well, that was a disaster. I like the call. I like going for it on 4th down. Give your offense a chance to extend this drive and maintain possession, but after going the wrong way, now they're going to have to watch the other team take over after failing to move the chains.
They go sideline, and he stays in bounds. Got the feet down in time. It's a first down. 13 yards to start that drive. And a quick first down.
1st and 10 at the 45-yard line.
47. Yeah! He's going in. Hey, 47. Switch it. There we go. Kill. Here we go, 47. Here we go, 47.
On 1st and 10, Prescott. Wells, another catch for his favorite target. And they're going to work this down inside the 45. 10 catches now in the game. They've gone his way early and often. That one for a first down.
4-yard line.
A first down throw for Prescott. Left side, caught by Lamb. 2nd and 10.
No gain on the play. 2nd and 10 at the 44-yard line.
Kill.
Prescott again. Open man, downfield, it's CeeDee Lamb. And he's in! CeeDee Lamb. Touchdown, Dallas. Now Hopkins on to add the extra point. gets it to go. And the Cowboys have doubled their advantage. It is now a 28-14 game. Here's Hopkins now after the touchdown. He'll boot this one away. This one is going to sail through the end zone for a touchdown.
At their own 35-yard line.
They'll motion their tight end, Johnson. Here's Dart on 1st and 10. That'll be taken in by Scalaboo. Oh, nice open field tackle there. He could not get free. They're going to stop him for no gain.
A bit of a quick hitter here. What you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short gain.
They'll run out of the gun with Scalaboo. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45. Set to go now on 1st and 10. Out of shotgun. It's Dart. This one broken up. It's incomplete. The defender right there with him. It brings up 2nd down.
All things considered, it's actually a pretty good pass. I mean, he puts the ball in a place where only his guy can catch it. But I think he hears those footsteps coming from that nearest defender, and he's not able to secure the catch through contact.
He'll get it into the hands of Slayton. And he'll get about 8 yards as he's ushered out of bounds. It'll set up 3rd down.
So they have these rules for the receivers, Mike. They call them green grass rules. And the idea is if you're running across the field and you're looking at the quarterback, you're going to stay on the run. If you're not looking at the quarterback, that tells him, I'm going to sit in this soft zone. I'm going to, what they call, punch and pivot and stop. And that tells the quarterback to put the ball on your chest. That nonverbal communication between the receiver and the quarterback, recognizing when you're open, stay open, that's the stuff that makes a lot of these offenses so difficult to defend.
Slayton is the man in motion. They'll go, and here's Dart. He's got his man, right side, it's complete. And he will have the 1st down. So they took a chance on 4th and 2. Didn't get it by much, but they do convert to keep the drive going.
1st and 10 at the 42-yard line.
Dart gonna throw it again. That's gonna be incomplete. Very stout. Will bring up 2nd down.
He's usually such a reliable target in the passing game. Like, we just don't see him struggle to come down with catches like that all too often. And you're one of the go-to guys on your team. I know the hit's coming, but guess what? It feels a lot better after you take that hit after a catch than it does after a drop.
Throwing again, Dart. He's hit as he threw. It goes to the ground, and it's an incomplete pass.
All these defensive linemen, I promise you, they all want sacks. That is how you get paid. That is how you make your name. But it's also the other plays where you can affect the quarterback. Can you make them feel uncomfortable? Or in this case, you don't get the sack, but it was the hit that's able to alter the pass to fall incomplete.
Under pressure, and down he goes. They got him. Now there's a timeout. They're going to take it with 8 seconds remaining until the break. It's too long for a field goal. They'll go for it here on 4th down. And now we'll get a late timeout coming in the waning moments of this 2nd quarter. Let's see what they do here. This is 4th and long. Neighbors in motion. Throwing is Dart. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Cooper DeJean. And brought down on what will be the final play here in this first half. Third quarter set to commence. And we're back underway here on EA Sports. Showing off the big leg. Didn't want to defend a return, so this ball going to be spotted at the 35-yard line.
Let's go now.
The drive will begin with a run by Scatterboot, and he'll get about 5. Ball on the 40 now. Here's 2nd and 5.
At the 40-yard line.
To throw is Dart. First, it's incomplete. He did get the pass off, but he got drilled before he let it go.
He was defended by
And so far throughout the course of the game, I think the secondary's actually done a really nice job of taking him away. I mean, he's clearly one of their best players, one of the top players in the league. They're going to continue to find ways to target him. So defensively, it doesn't matter if he has 0 catches or 10. He is always going to be a focal point of this offense. I just don't like the look of this passing game, Mike. It just seems a bit erratic. On top of the 2 straight incompletions, they've already turned the ball over through the air. Truthfully, with how dangerous some of these throws have been, they're lucky it hasn't been even more.
And that is not going to work. It is incomplete. They go for it on 4th and wind up turning it over on down. They'll come up 1st and 10 at the 40. Operating from the gun, here's Dak. That is incomplete. No way to force a football in there. Good coverage. It'll bring up 2nd down.
brings up 2nd and 10.
And I think when you look back on the first half, this was an element of the defense that really was missing. There was a lot of open windows, a ton of green grass for the receivers to make uncontested catches. So nice change of pace here. Continue to force the issue and make these guys earn the catch.
2nd down, Prescott. Inside the 10, it is caught. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Cowboys. Hopkins now to take on the extra point. His kick is good. Cowboys will extend this 3rd quarter lead.
Giants 14.
Here's Hopkins now after the touchdown. He'll boot this one away.
The Giants take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Slayton is the man in motion. On 1st and 10, here is Dart. Well, right side, taken in by Chamber. His 5th catch of the afternoon. Good for a 1st down.
And the Giants 1st down. 1st and 10.
On 1st down, Dart, he'll let it fly. Deep ball for Slayton. And this will be incomplete. Darius Slayton was the intended receiver. And it'll bring up 2nd down. Looking to throw. It's Dart. That's to the right side. And incomplete. Malik Neighbors, the intended receiver. 3rd down coming up.
Here we go, Shaq, go!
The offense not coming off the field. And here's 4th down.
It's 4th down.
Dart. That is incomplete. They couldn't get They'll begin here on the ground. He is met and dropped. A couple of yards behind the line of scrimmage, too.
So everything this defense talks about, Mike, is creating negative plays. It's one of the best run defenses in football. Everything is about suffocating you at the line of scrimmage, make you work for everything you get.
Hey, kill! 47. Here we go, 47.
Now a second down throw for Prescott. He'll get this out to his running back. He's across midfield. And they're going to work this down inside the 45. A gain of 16 yards. First down, Cowboys.
Really nice job there, Mike. I mean, he sees the blitz coming and just gets the ball out of his hands. Understand where your outlets are. It results in an easy pitch and catch and move the chains.
And good blocking up front, paving the way for a gain of 8 on the ground. From the 33, here's second and a yard.
Yeah! Kill! Hey, go!
Now a give up the middle, and they bring him down inside the 25-yard mark. A gain there of 11. That's good for a Dallas first down.
Second and short. Normally, this is a great time, Mike, to put the ball in the air and try to press the ball downfield. But in this case, they keep it on the ground. Has a similar effect. They pick up a good gain and a first down.
Crunch! 26.
A handoff as they try to run it here. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. And that's it.
When you look throughout this game, Mike, I don't think there's even debate. This defensive line has clearly won the battle at the line of scrimmage over this offensive line. And for an offense that wants the run game to be such a critical element to its plan, they've got to do a better job because there's nowhere to run. There's no holes for the back to find. And all these zero or negative runs are putting them in some really bad spots.
That one's incomplete. Good coverage there. Made it uncomfortable for the receiver. Couldn't hang with it, and it brings up third down.
Sometimes it's those footsteps. I don't care how long you've been playing or at what level you've been playing at. And that defender's bearing down. You really get a good idea of what guys are willing to go through contact to secure a catch, and in this case, what guys are under.
That's over the middle and intercepted. And the Giants are going to have it here at their own 9-yard line.
They'll take over first and 10 at their own 9-yard line.
First down, it's Scalaboo. And he's going to give ground and lose yardage here back to the 6.
I can promise you that is not how they wanted to start this drive, Mike. I mean, to get blown up at the point of attack, there was just nowhere for the back to go on that run.
After the loss of 3, it is second and 13. Slayton is the man in motion. They'll go play action here with Dart. And a nice gain, getting this to about the 23-yard line. A gain of 17 yards, the gain there. First down, Giants.
Anytime you're facing a zone defense, you're working from your first progression all the way through. But when guys are open in this level, Mike, they don't stay open very long. So what they taught us as receivers, if you're open, stay open. And if you're not open, you better get open quick because that ball is coming out.
Looking down the field there, but it falls incomplete.
It's been a bit of a pedestrian game to this quarterback and ultimately his passing game here today, Mike. And I know they all would have loved to connect on that deep throw. I think that stat sheet would have looked a whole lot different, but just a little off in their execution and leads to an incompletion.
Just trying to avoid the rush there. He's hit as he threw when the pass is incomplete.
And once he got his head around, he realized he was in danger. I mean, luckily, he was able to get rid of that ball before it turned into a negative play.
After back-to-back incompletions, they now face 3rd down and 10. To the air again goes Dart. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a 4th down. The Giants sending out their punter. This is taken at the 25. And he'll get forward for a few yards on the return. That's where the offense will take over.
30-yard line.
Drive will start on the ground. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45. They'll gain 17 on that one. A very quick 1st down.
1st and 10.
A really nice start here to the drive. Early down success. Every offensive coordinator is trying to find ways. How do we pick up 1st downs without having to get to 3rd down? We see it here. Big explosive run. Now the rest of the drive unfolds.
Right back to him on 1st down. Wow, how he got away from that first defender, I have no idea. This will wind up with positive yardage on the field.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7.
I see the bunch of mean guys in the band and a tie. Don't know the west side, give us side eyes. Anybody that I really recognize, ain't surprised to rob the killer vibe. I be the reason you die, trying to feel alive, but I'm incentivized by in the thighs. Ripping on it like I'm picking the pride. I hit the crib with a collide. But really ain't tripping, we can get it right through the,
Ball right on the 50-yard line. Here's 2nd and 7. The ball comes out. And fortunately, their center able to rein it in, and they'll retain possession.
The tackle made back at
So even though they avoid the turnover, this is still a play that they're going to coach hard off of. They're going to bring guys into the meeting room next week and say, hey, guys, we're not always going to be so fortunate. The ball is not always going to bounce our way. Anybody who handles the ball from the center to the quarterback to any of the ball carriers, the most important aspect of team offense is protecting the ball at all costs.
Here's a 3rd and 10.
Yeah! Here we go! 48! Here we go, 47! Here we go, hey, kill! 26!
From the shotgun, it's Dak. Left side, it's complete. He's got a touchdown on the books from earlier, and that catch gets him a 1st down.
It just seems like whenever they need a big play on 3rd down, you can almost guarantee that he's someone they're going to try to get the ball to, and certainly easy to see why. Clutch play by everyone involved and keeps the offense on the field.
Yeah, here we go! Right there, 48!
They'll turn and hand this one off, and he'll work forward for about 3. It's 2nd down.
He's tackled at the 34-yard line. A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6.
Yeah, here we go! 48!
A shotgun snap for Prescott. He'll swing this one out wide to his running back. And it'll be a short pickup, and that's not enough for the 1st down.
That's a gain of 5.
Defensive coordinators preach all the time, play pass defense with vision. It's exactly the case here. They're able to rally to the ball, keep that to a short game.
It's going to be 3rd. They need 1.
Then we're going to 50. Let's get it. We're going to 54. One.
Prescott. Open man left side. He's got it. And he will have the first down. The drive will continue after a pickup of 8.
First and 10.
When you decide to throw the ball on 3rd and 1, typically, Mike, what you're doing is you start from the top down. If you have the big shot downfield, take it. If not, the quarterback works through his progression, finds the medium target, picks up a first down.
First down, Prescott. Throw on the run is complete. That keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards.
This is a great example of why it's so critical that on defense, everybody does their job. You got a free hit blitzer coming right at the quarterback, but because they don't contain him in the pocket, they allow him to escape, and it doesn't allow that blitz to get home.
Now, this looks like a design run. And it's going to be first and goal coming up. Tackle made at the 5-yard line.
Sometimes, Mike, the best plan is also the simplest plan. And for this team, just snap the ball to your quarterback, let him find some daylight, and go get that first down himself.
Here's a run. And that play took a little long to develop. They stopped it for no gain at the 4.
At the 4-yard line. It's a gain of a yard. Brings up 2nd and goal.
Inside the 5, it is 2nd and goal. Here's Dak to throw. Oh, man, wide open. He's got it. Touchdown, Dallas. And that touchdown probably, Greg, ends any small hopes of a comeback on the other side.
Yeah, and I think those chances, Mike, were small to begin with, but with that last score, I think this one is pretty much over.
The PAT up and good. And the Cowboys will open it up even further here in this 4th quarter. Hopkins now, after the touchdown, he'll boot this one away. And that one is through the back of the end zone. It is a touchback. From the 35, it's 1st and 10. Now Dart. They try to work the screen with Scatterboot. And he can't get away. They rally to the football defensively. Bring him down for no gain. Try again. It's 2nd and 10.
At the 35-yard line.
Out of the shotgun. It's Dart. He's got his man. That's Slayton. And they'll hold him to a gain of just a couple and sets up 3rd down.
3-yard pickup. And it's 3rd down.
Okay, ready?
Operating from the gun, it's Dart. He'll get it into the hands of Slayton. So 2 minutes left to play in the 2nd half. We'll come back and finish this one off after this. So they come to the line for first down and 10.
Here we go, here we go.
Dart gonna throw it again. That's complete to the tight end, Theo Johnson. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards.
All right, so anytime you're facing the blitz, the best thing you can do as an offense is just get the ball out of your hand. Get into the hands of receiver, run after catch. In this case, nice job by the defense, rallying to the ball. Modest gain.
And he'll work his way for about 4 yards. Well, that's good enough for a first down.
This is a situation that play callers love to be in. Like, they have all their options on the table. Second and short, play action pass, you can run. In this case, they choose to keep it on the ground, play it safe, pick up the first down.
Neighbors in motion. To throw, it's Dart on first and 10. Quick throw, taken in, and they'll get about half of what they needed to pick up the 5 and sets up second and 5.
Brings up second and 5 at the 27-yard line.
Out of the gun, here comes Dart. That's taken in. What a catch by Neighbors. 6 catches for him in the ballgame now. This one's good for a first down.
And this completion certainly won't be changing the outcome of the game by any means, but I do think there is something to be said for teams that continue to fight, they continue to try to at least finish this game and have something to build off of going into next week.
Still get a first down at the 1. First and 10, they go from the 11. Here's Dart. That's to the end zone, but it is incomplete.
This is one of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense because they know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs. They clog up the back end. And at the end of the day, there's just nowhere for the offense to go with the ball.
And the Giants here will use the first of their timeouts. It comes with 15 seconds to play in the game.
This is one of those throws where you're hoping you do most of the damage after the catch, but give credit to the defense. Once that ball was caught, they were on him quickly, and there was nowhere for him to go after the catch.
Third and short. Here's Dart. And this is going to be a touchdown. It's too little too late. They do get a bit closer as they score here in the final minute of play. The decision is made. The offense will stay out there and go for 2. Throwing again, Dart. That is knocked away. It's incomplete. Good job by the defense. The try for 2 is unsuccessful. The kickoff unit is out there, and they'll send this one away.
This is tough. You're trying to give your guys a chance and time it just right, but you have to hit it hard enough. This time, it doesn't go 10 yards. Not going to work out.
Here we go.
Handoff here, up the middle. He's going to be taken down at about the 30. So it's a win for the Cowboys. They continue to be the hottest team in the NFL here in the first couple of months of the season.